What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2. Oh, I just said Victoria 2. I'm so fucking used to saying that. Hearts of Iron 4, we're playing as Legionary Romania. Welcome. Last episode, Italy here sent us a couple of units that I would like to assign to, let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and assign them there to this little build-up. You can see the Soviets are stacking up over, good God. What's that? 54, 58, 62, 67, 68 divisions right there. We are screwed if they choose to push through like this. What we have going for us here is a choke point, so I could redirect troops pretty quickly if I had to. But I'm hoping that we can maybe cut them off here as we approach Stalingrad as well. Another good thing is we actually made it to our offensive lines from last episode. So those offensive plans were completed, and so it's time to draw some new ones. Obviously, I want to push towards Stalingrad as much as possible. It's worth 30 victory points. So my yellow division's here with the 16, this general. He's sort of plugging the gap up here towards the north. My blue guys are the ones that are pushing. And so for you, I'm going to actually draw a new offensive line. And it's going to look something like this. Stalingrad up like that. So we can continue to push towards the east there, which will bring us up south of Moscow. If we're able to do that, we'll push north and try to create a large pocket up here in the north to help the Germans out a little bit. So that is currently what we're working on. I've got 3 new subs here as well. 3 new sub 3s. If I go like this, I'm going to tell you to chill for a minute and come back to port here so I can consolidate everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Excellent. Now, 26 subs. Blue shirt Portugal joined the Axis. That's really cool. Okay, so we're going to put our search and destroy mission back on here for the Black Sea just to try to disrupt the Russians as much as possible. And the Germans have called in Portugal as our ally in the Soviet-Romanian war here. So someone did make a comment, you know, they're worried that the Allies will make Italy capitulate. They are looking a lot better here in the north. Looks like the Germans are squeezing here from the west, and then the Italians are working on the British up here near Switzerland, which is awesome. Let's check on the air war really quickly. Yes, so we have 150 fighters in the Ukraine. With our new offensive line, we're going to have to assign some new fighters up this way. Shit, let's pause it. I did not notice that we have new military factories available. I think I'm going to plug it into the infantry equipment too here. Even though we do have a need for support equipment, light tanks, medium tanks, all of that good stuff. Mechanized. We're making 2 of those per day, and then improved artillery as well. Improved anti-tank has a big need. He only has 2 factories. So actually, I'm going to plug this into the anti-tank production. Like that. Awesome. Currently producing more sub 3s and more convoys. Let's go back here to research. So it's December 1941. Does that mean it's time to research weapons 3? Yes. It's only going to take me 62 days to get that tech out. Insufficient resources. We're missing 1 tungsten. That's fine. The Soviet casualty limit has risen up to 2.7 million. That's huge. That was not that high last episode. It almost doubled. So we are making strong advances here in the Soviet Union. I will now tell these guys, are you guys done planning? It is very risky. We do have inferior enemy. There's a large river crossing, and we're still preparing. Some divisions are not in position. So I'm going to let them prepare a little bit further before we pull the trigger on that. But that will push us out through Stalingrad, as well as Vorosith here. That's only worth 5 victory points. We'll get another 10 victory points here from Orel. And Bryansk will as well. We're showing good numbers across the board here as we continue to push. If we can push up here into Moscow, that would be awesome. Because the Germans are getting bogged down here in the north around Minsk. Which it is December, so we've got lots of winter shit going on right now. It is extremely cold this Russian winter. It's snowing. It is snowing for us. Okay, these guys are ready to go now. Press go. Let's move it, boys. Let's go. Let's move it up to Stalingrad. We will try to take Stalingrad, much like the Germans were not able to historically. Now, with all of these needs... Oh, nice. We got an ace pilot. For my new divisions that are supposed to be coming out, what are we waiting on? We've got manpower, infantry equipment. We have some artillery. We've got enough support equipment, and they are waiting on a bunch of anti-tank there. And they're almost finished it up. They've got 93% training. Moving from green to trained, I guess you could say. They have not chosen to move against us here. The Germans have been smart enough to help us reinforce this line. So that'll help, that'll help us out tremendously. Okay, my yellow guys are helping fill the gaps up here, which is great. You can see my guys standing in the line here. The Soviets are putting a bunch of crappy troops up against the line now. So that is helping us move a little bit better, which is good. Nice. Anywhere where I can micro. I'm looking for opportunities to try to break through here. We are moving down here and trying to surround those troops, push forward as much as possible. New military factory available. Anti-air. Oh, I'm actually going to plug you into artillery like that. So we're good there. Nuclear effort has finished from a national focus standpoint. Oh, I've got some more military factories. I'll put one into support equipment. I'll put one into infantry equipment. That leaves me one last one. Where's the other biggest need? Probably the artillery again. Nice. Okay. New national focus. Should we go for rocket effort? We could go for secret weapons. That's going to give me some more bonuses to research there as well. We have started the atomic research with 345 days left. We're about to finish construction 3 and artillery 3. Oil plants, we're upgrading those. And then, of course, our infantry equipment. Now, if I look over here at constructions, I have 7 factories working on these new military factories that are coming up. Once those pop out, I may be able to get some more refineries going. Because I'm only producing 4 rubber. I have to import a lot there. Got tons of aluminum. We've got tons of oil. We're just missing a little bit of tungsten. So much steel that we're importing. Wow. And I've got a humongous surplus here. Now that we've invaded the Soviets, I can turn this down a little bit. Oops. We need one more. Like that. So if I go to resources here. Yeah, we did grab all of this nice, juicy steel right here through the invasion. We've got a ton more steel up here, as well as some chromium that's on the way to us. A little bit of oil, chromium, extra oil, and tungsten down here in the south. And now they are pushing. Shit. They are pushing right here. They're going to break through that. We need to reinforce that. Shit. We are making a very, very strong push now to Stalingrad. Oil plant has finished up. Good God, what do we research next? Maybe some more land doctrine stuff. Artillery is on the way. The anti-tank, we can actually upgrade that for free like this. 92 days, that's a good idea. Yes, yes, nicely pushing towards Stalingrad at the moment. 30 victory points. What is Moscow worth? 50. So Stalingrad, of course, is a big deal. And then you've got Leningrad up here worth another 30. So Stalingrad and Leningrad are worth the same amount of victory points. Okay, good. My allies were smart enough here to try and help plug the gap. This one is showing it's green, even though we're losing that battle. Ouch. And you can see a lot of German retreats now occurring as well. Advanced Artillery 3 production is ready to go. Awesome. How about tank-wise? It's from 1942. I can get a 50% bonus for that. To get up to the medium tank 3s there. Pretty early. You know what we do need? Is help with our new support companies. Construction 3 is finished. So if I go back down here... Oh, dispersed industry. I get a 50% bonus on that. As well as one of these. So, production efficiency growth plus 25%. Production efficiency retention plus 50%. That's a big deal. As I upgrade... as I change technologies over time, the retention is huge because you take such a big hit when you switch out your production lines. One extra factory available. I'm going to plug you into artillery for the moment just because we're about to upgrade you to level 3. We are missing some steel now. So if I go back to trade steel, we do need 5. So I'll throw another factory into that shit. But that should help out my constructions, because now I've got 10 factories, civilian factories, working on constructions. Oh, big push here. And my lonesome tank division is trying to hold that off. We need help. Hello? The Germans now pulling some troops away, of course, to deal with this buildup. So that's distracting from my other front lines here. So the lines are starting to spread out pretty thinly, which makes sense. Yes, we will take 13 divisions from Italy, sure. These guys, I'm going to throw you over into where? Where are you guys needed the most? Probably here. Shit. I'm going to throw you into my yellow stacks here because we need to help plug this gap. They are pushing... They've created this little gap in front of us here, and if we can cut them off... Infantry equipment's done. Alright, shit's getting real. Guys, push and pincer this whole pocket out. Do I have any troops up here that can help with that? He's going there. Everyone's getting redistributed everywhere. What if I take one of these units and use him sort of as a micro? Potentially this guy here, like this. Yeah, I'm going to detach this guy. Okay. And you're going to move up this way. Don't get caught in the fighting because I need you up here, really, is where I need you. So large push towards Stalingrad. Hopefully we don't get cut off here. Okay. Need to pick a new research. We'll go with the matching support weapons, which will be helpful. Should we go ahead and switch the production line over to Infantry 3? I think we will. There we are. So that's going to hurt my production efficiency a little bit, which, as you guys see. And, fuck, more steel needed. There we go. There, does that give me all the steel? Yes, it does. So we're at least up to the highest level of infantry weapons production now. And now we've extended across this line. This little pocket, yes! They were cut off. They were cut off, you guys. That is huge for us. Italy has capitulated. No! Wow. Good thing I'm not at war with the Allies. That is awful to see. The Germans do not have a ton of troops over here to help with that push. And you can see a large push over here from Spain as well. And so the Axis have bitten off more than they can chew. Absolutely. We are closing this gap in Sevastopol here. We've trapped a bunch of their divisions up against the... Oh, that's awesome. Let's all attack here. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stay there. That was a bad idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so we're going to let them starve out a little bit, though, as we continue on. Let's check on the Soviet level of capitulation. Fuck. 32% only. So it's only a matter of time before the Allies do. Yes, I will take 6 divisions from you. And I'm going to assign you guys up here to blue. Yes, we'll assign you to blue. You guys can help with that push. Because I can continue getting these Italian divisions. Holy crap. The new capital of Italy is Zara here. Somewhat protected. If we go to the air war, yeah, Alpine region looking horrible. They are not throwing any planes, the Soviets, into the mix up here. So I'm fine there. However, I'm almost wondering... Create some... I've got 194 Fighter 2s. Close air support 1s. Extra. Are we not producing close air support 2? We are. Upgrade need 2. But my air wings should be full. Right? Got 488 of them up here in Ukraine, so that's part of the problem. Close air support, 200 level 2s. So, you're going to get reassigned. No, he couldn't do that. It was too far for him. Okay. These guys, 88, you're going to come off. You guys are going to... Those are Fighter 2s. You guys are going to come on... Wait, cancel. You guys are going to stay. Where's the rest of my... Okay. Here's my 200 Fighter 2s that are helping out in Eastern Poland up here. I'm going to remove you, pull those guys back in. Where are the rest of my close air supports located? Right here? Nope, 100 fighters. There they are. 200 close air supports right there. Boom. Okay. I can actually pull the remaining 200 close air supports out of here as well. Let's see here. Where the hell are you guys located exactly? Those are my fighters. Secret weapons finished out. 100 fighters there. Where are you guys coming from? From Moldova. Which is here? Yes. There they are. Remove you. So brought all of my close air supports back in. Oh my god, we're coming up on Stalingrad, guys. Very cool. Did we eliminate this pocket up here? We did. That was humongous, humongous victory for us up here in the north. Okay. How's my production doing? We have enough support equipment, of course. Vichy France has capitulated, so that's not good. And I don't have any factories working on my improved anti-tank right now. That's bad. Okay. pick a new national focus. We're about to sign off here for this episode. Equipment Effort 3. That'll be good to have. We need to finish this war with the Soviets in order for us to really hit back at the Allies. I want to be able to help. All my forces are diverted over here to the east. And let's assign a couple new air wings here. Close air support 2s. I'm going to send 200 right there. Perfect. I'm going to send... Where else can I send guys? Is there any air bases up this way? Not really. I'll send one here. Close air support 2s. Very good. And then I'm going to send 100 fighters into there as well. I should assign 100 fighters down here. Oh, in Kharkov. Wait a second. Did I not assign close air supports to you? Well, anyway, here in Belarus, you guys will be assigned to Belarus itself as we approach Moscow. Like this. And then fighters, you're going to help me in Belarus as well, just to keep the air superiority going. Perfect. Central Russia, here's my close air supports. You will be assigned here, of course. Get on that. I'm going to put 100 fighter 2s in there as well. So we'll wait for them to deploy. Oh! We do not have air superiority down here. They're trying to strategically bomb me, so let's throw 100 fighter 2s into this mix as well. Hurry up. That's the first time they've come after me with planes like that in the Balkans, at least. And the British now cutting off Vichy France. This is interesting. We are right on the gates of Stalingrad too, guys. Let's go, boys. Wow. Lots going on. Okay, my fighters have now deployed, so... Oh, where are you assigned? To the Northern Balkans, of course. You are still deploying. Standing by. You will go to the Western Balkans and do air superiority. There we are. Get in there. Knock those guys out. They're switching and putting them here in the Eastern Balkans as well, so I've got to do another air wing of 100 fighter 2s like this. Just to make sure we're covered. I've got the Northern Balkans covered, the Western Balkans. We're covering the Eastern. We have Ukraine under control, Belarus as well, and then Central Russia is looking good. 200 close air supports there to help out. Hurry up, deploy. Almost, come on. They will arrive on the 26th of April, so 2 more days. Okay, this is where we'll cut it. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, this has been the TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.